Okay. Yep. That's fine. Hi, Julie. Hi, Saras. How are you? It's good to see you guys. Okay. Think we're ready to go. You got shiny Raikou. Oh, awesome, Julie. Good job. That would be exciting, I bet. And according to your comment from earlier, like an hour ago, it was the last DA you were going to do. Wow, that's impressive. Very good. So seriously, congratulations. Oh, that's so impressive. I saw your first comments, Julie, and then I didn't really look at the comments again until literally just when I mentioned them. So yeah. So this first one I'm going to figure out, of course, shiny hunting, and figure out how loud or soft the game is, and then we'll do normal shiny hunting. Is the name Sparky's dad, Julie, as promised from before? I remember that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Very good. You got Shiny Raikou and Ultra Sun about 2 or 3 years ago, and it was about 20 resets. Wow, Matthew, that's impressive. That is honestly very impressive. Yeah, that's a good one. You need more legend. Yeah, I know that feeling. So I'm guessing neither of them were shiny. I didn't really notice that. Nope, okay. Excellent. Trying to find out what I want to hunt next. Have you got Suicune yet, Julie? I would probably suggest doing that if you can. I managed to get my second ability patch of the Treasures of Ruin a few days ago. Oh, nice. She has Rayquaza. I don't. Interesting. Because I know you have Entei. And now you've got Raikou. That shiny Rotom from your recent video is definitely Gen. Yeah, that's what I thought. I had that feeling the entire time, but looking back on the footage while editing the video, yeah, I definitely realized that. So yeah. That's probably the only one I can consider actually being actually genned. Or at least one of the few ones. If any. But it's still a cool shiny to get. I'm not sure if I answered your question. I think I asked if you had shiny Suicune. Or something like that, and you said, I don't. Yeah, my New Year was good. I see. Alrighty, Articuno. The number of wins for the Terror Raids seem to be going down. If they had done all 4 of them simultaneously, we would have had about 1.5 million on all 4 of them each. I see. Well, I will say, once we reach a bit after the 2-hour mark, or probably 300 resets if I can do that in that time, maybe more. Basically, at the end of the live stream, I'll do 1 or 2 Ting-Lu raids myself. And I haven't heard anything about the Ting-Lu numbers being revealed yet. I'm not so sure. If they have been revealed, I haven't seen them. Did you get a hacked Rotom in a trade? In a trade, no. I can't remember much of the Gimmighoul trades anymore, but any other trade, I can't think of any, no. Alrighty, still nothing, Articuno. How nice. How nice. Was it from one of those hosted den things? Yeah, I did find a Rotom raid online to join. So, yeah, it was basically one of the hosted ones. Then I kind of started figuring out, or at least thinking it was genned, as soon as I saw it was shiny. I don't know why I was, according to the footage, I was like, it's an electric and fire type? Let me think about those types for a bit. Oh wait, it's a Rotom! I don't know why it didn't hit me immediately that it was a Rotom. I really don't know why. So, yeah. And it was one of those free-to-join ones, like no code or anything. So that's also how I found it. Alright, drink. Well, at least I know I can defeat Articuno fairly easily. That's one good thing. At least Friday's gonna show a shiny legendary. Spoiler alert. I'm not saying which legendary. You guys will either know or you'll figure it out soon enough. Interesting guess, Saras. I'd like to think so. But nah. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty, Articuno. How much longer are you gonna be? I'm curious. Regice and Brilliant Diamond is getting annoying. I think I have done like over 4,000 resets, and it's impossible to tell whether it's shiny or not. I see. At least if you kind of focus, you'll be able to see the shiny sparkles, but aside from that... Oh boy. Well, Matthew, if you're going to keep going with that hunt, I wish you the best of luck, especially considering it's Regice. Huh. Honestly, kind of screw getting it soon. I just hope, Matthew, for your sake, you'll be able to see it. You know? I haven't had the software closed due to an error message in a while. Honestly, neither have I. For any reason. And that's for any of my games that I've played recently. Like, none of them have been closed due to an error. Which is honestly pretty good. Oh, you did yesterday? Aww. Oh dear. Okay. Okay. Okay, Articuno, you're still not shiny. Great. My friend had his Switch power off at the end of a Dynamax adventure, and somehow, when he reopened the game, he was on the captured Pokemon results screen, even though his Switch had turned off. Oh wow. I did not know that could happen. That is very impressive. He didn't get a shiny from doing that, did he? No, he didn't get a shiny. Fair enough. But it's still really cool. Interesting that it happened. Sad about his power, but that is so interesting. Well, it's still a cool story to tell in some way. I think. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. If I do get the shiny this stream, that'll be hilarious. Because it will still definitely be way under odds. Spam that button! Oh yes. Welcome, Krabby. You can definitely hear me pressing the button a lot, can't you? But yeah, this is the hunt that I'm doing for this stream. I know not a lot of talking's happening, but oh well. But how are you, Krabby? It's good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. I got a shiny Articuno in Ultra Moon a few years ago. I was trying for modest or timid, and the shiny was naive. Oh, okay. Ah, you got Articuno. Interesting. An Articuno, not shiny. Wonderful. I'm good, thanks. I just finished jogging 5 kilometers. How about you? Yeah, I'm doing well. You know, still shiny hunting, living life, you know, the normal stuff. Not much super exciting in my life, honestly. Except for these streams, I do try and do that. Hello, Sirius, how are you? What if it's shiny? I don't know, Julie. Just imagine it is. That would be cool. Oh, I hope so. Oh, yes. That's the spirit. Hello, Juggy. How are you doing? I'm doing well. I want to get it before you. Well, if you're doing Dynamax Adventures, Julie, you'll probably get it before me. Got the character I wanted in new mobile game. Interesting. If I can even beat it. I also had a Lax Nature shiny Regirock when I was going for Adamant. Ah, okay. I know, right? 5 kilometers isn't much, lol. Only did it in 33 minutes. I mean, if that's like running 5 kilometers, for me that's very impressive. Because I cannot really imagine doing that, not even for myself. Was today not the day new TCG set in Pocket came out? Honestly, I don't know. I haven't really caught up with the Pocket sets in a little while. I don't know. Yeah, I thought about it, but now I'll be hunting some of the fossils on my own time. Because I definitely need to do it anyway, but... And I definitely am not set up to, like, live stream any of my DS or Game Boy hunts. So yeah. But yeah, basically, no, I'm not. Shiny Articuno looks like a Yuki. A snow demon. Yeah, kind of. You're losing it. What happened, Julie? Ah, the Pocket's new set is tomorrow. I see. Ah, you lost. Oh, man. Ah, shiny Pokemon got away. Ah, good times. My Enamorous and Wurmple in Legends Arceus were lax as well. Also, the shiny Psyduck I got on the first encounter in Pearl was lax as well. Interesting. A lot of very interesting natures. I crit hit a shiny wild encounter, Red Spider, in Violet. Really wanted it. Oh no, you crit and killed a Tarantula? Oh man. Oh, it was a shiny Wurmple, okay. Fair enough. Oh no, you failed that shiny. Oh man. That's that's a lot. That's, I don't know. That's a really cool shiny, that one. And it's so cool, I'm even losing the words. Oh well. I wanted to nickname it Destined Not, because it looks a lot like the Pokemon item. Yeah, kind of. That would have been a good nickname for it. Ah well, if you try again, you will find another one. I forgot what nature my shiny Bidoof from Brilliant Diamond was. I think it was either modest or timid. Interesting. So, if I'm right, either way, attack down. Alrighty then. You going for it again? Good luck, Julie. I'm struggling with pre-order bundle Switch 2 with Pokemon ZA, but it will cost €500 only. Only 1 month to get the money, but I have bills to pay and soon my daughter's first school. 500 is a lot. Yeah, that's fair enough. 500 is a lot. For anything, really. And I do kind of get it. Because the Switch over here in Australia is, unless it's gone up in price, was $700. Or $770 approximately. Bundled with Mario Kart World. At least when it first released. I don't know about now. So yeah, I totally get that. I think you have mentioned a couple of times, Matthew, that you found a shiny Dodrio. I feel like it. I could be wrong. But your third shiny Go-Goat as well. Oh, I know that feeling. I think I've got at least 3 shiny Go-Goats myself in both gold and silver. Scarlet and Violet. What's wrong with me? Why did I think of gold? You saying gold Chocobo made me think of that. Oops. That's on me. Yeah, I was thinking of gold Chocobo as well. When you mentioned the shiny Dodrio. I don't know why I said gold and silver. Except for Julie mentioning gold Chocobo. I keep finding pink shiny Pokemon. First Lechonk and a Yungoos. So I was like, F it, I'll go for a shiny pink team. Going for a shiny Mareep. Well, good luck for that then, Sirius. I hope you get it soon. Yeah, I named it Gold Chocobo, but there wasn't enough space for Green Chocobo. Now that I think about it, it was only like 1 letter off, wasn't it? Like one bit too many. I don't know. Do you guys get what I'm trying to say? I hope so. You keep finding shiny legendaries. Now I don't have enough space for the rest of the Treasures of Ruin. Hey boy. So now we're going to move some more to home. Fair enough. I thought I wouldn't find another until we get Chi-Yu, but no. That Raikou proved you wrong, didn't it? I mean, in my party. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Oh, never mind, you already typed it before I typed my suggestion. Yes, Matthew. You've still got box space, very good. Alrighty. I'm gonna have to start renovating homes for them to live in. Making new homes for Pokemon, that would be nice. Does Mime Jr. evolve into Kanto or Galarian Mr. Mime in Sword and Shield? I believe the Galarian version, Matthew. I don't think you can evolve a Mime Jr. into the Kanto version in Sword and Shield. You can get the Kanto version in other ways, but I don't think by evolution. I'm pretty sure. Like, the Kanto version's available in Dynamax Adventures, you can transfer 1 or 2 in, you know, that sort of thing. But evolution, I think, is a straight up no. I got the shiny Kanto one in Dynamax Adventures. Ooh, nice. In my Switch games, I don't think I've gotten a shiny Mr. Mime yet. But I do have a shiny Mr. Mime in Pokemon Sleep. And speaking of which, this morning I got a shiny Pichu in Pokemon Sleep. So that was cool. And yes, if anyone's wondering, I still play Pokemon Sleep as much as I can. A bit of an overstatement, but still. I do play it, or try to play it, at least 3 times in the day. To give the Snorlax breakfast, lunch and dinner, and then, you know, for sleep time as well. So yeah. I'm probably the only one. To be fair, on my friends list there's still like 20 people maybe that play regularly. Maybe a bit more. But out of you guys, I'm probably the only one who does. Oh, you do, Julie? Oh, okay. Oh, you don't? Oh, okay. Never mind. I really thought there would be a fellow Aussie playing Pokemon Sleep like me, but nope. I really love the Pokemon Let's Go Shiny Hunt method. I'm guessing you don't mean the soft resetting part, because if that's true, then yes, I agree with you. It's a unique way of shiny hunting in a Pokemon game. Oh, you used to, Julie. Okay. Honestly, at this point, because I've unlocked quite a lot, and max leveled as much as I can for each of the areas, but not each of the Pokemon I have, at least now. At this point, I'm just leveling up my Pokemon slowly and shiny hunting, more or less. But I'm still enjoying the events they're doing, because there's an event happening right now, which is, I think, either the lead-up or the actual event for Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. Your phone's so out of date you can't use it anymore? Oh, okay. I see. Was not in Pokemon Let's Go in the short movie. You see if Legendary is shiny. No, serious. This short movie that you're talking about, like this cutscene, this is just regular Articuno every time. That's why I skipped this part. Not this one time, but still. It's this animation that tells you if it's shiny or not. Literally the beginning of the battle. The cutscene is always the same. I'm starting Pokédex Gen 2 card collection, making a Pokédex Gen 2 only card. Dex. Collection. Thing. I see. I never thought about, sorting my cards out by Pokédex and generation. Just by the numbers on the card sets themselves. I've probably started at some point. Like, sorting them alphabetically. That's dumb. Please don't do that. That's not a good idea. I only want a collection from my favourite gen. That'll be me with Gen 4 if I do that. Ah well. I think my shiny Deoxys in Emerald is one of my most impressive shiny Pokemon. Oh, definitely, Matthew. I can agree with that, and I have not got shiny Deoxys myself. It's still so cool that you got that, Matthew. It's amazing. But my number one favorite Pokemon evolution is from Black and White. I'm curious which one that is, Sirius. My most impressive shiny would be Entei. That's fair. I feel like my most impressive shiny is actually Gimmighoul. That's how I feel, at least. Maybe you guys have a different opinion to me. Especially since I haven't gotten shiny Arceus yet. Or even the regular version from Legends Arceus. But to be fair, on Tuesday, when I had some time, I did play some more Legends Arceus, trying to complete/perfect the decks. I was working on the Unknown decks and Rowlet, mostly at the time. And when I was trying to find some more Rowlets, I found a few shinies. And even before I was trying to find more Rowlets. Oh, you mentioned actual garbage, so it's either Trubbish or Garbodor. I'm gonna guess Garbodor. It has a serious nature, but Synchronized does work on Legendaries in Gen 3. Is double checking all of Gen 3 or just Emerald, like some abilities? Oh, both. Very nice. Very good. I've honestly thought that Trubbish was a funny little, like, rubbish bag sort of Pokemon. Trash bag, if I wanted to sound American. But I've liked Garbodor a bit more because of its Gigantamax form. I kind of don't care too much about their shinies, in a way. But they still look pretty good as shiny. I found a full odds shiny Cutiefly in Moon in 2 encounters in a regular playthrough. Oh, wow. It was meant to say doesn't work on Legends. Doesn't work on the Legendaries. Oh. I see. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. I love the Pokédex. This Pokemon comes alive from the unclean trash in your room. If I would live in Pokemon Universe, I will never clean up my room. Honestly, I'd be tempted to just have, like, an Alolan Grimer or Alolan Muck in my bedroom, so that can eat up the trash I have, the rubbish I have. Within reason. It works on regular shiny Pokemon, but only in Emerald for some reason. Yes, that part I know about abilities. So if you wanted an Adamant Magikarp, for example, the ability will possibly affect it. But it doesn't work on legendaries. Okay. Interesting. No! Alolan Grimer is eating my trubbish! Oh. I mean, there's probably a chance it could. Or at least start to. Because either it's so used to eating rubbish that it just eats stuff that looks like rubbish. Or someone or Trubbish itself stops it. Who knows? Don't worry, I'll get my Snorlax to eat it. Surely not. Now that I think about it, my dad's favorite Pokemon is Articuno. He collects only Articuno cards. Ah, okay. Honestly, Articuno is not a bad Pokemon to like a lot, or have as your favorite. There's plenty of worse Pokemon, even in legendaries. Then again, this is my bias probably speaking, I would probably consider a lot of legendaries mostly equally likable in some ways. Some definitely more than others. I would argue there's probably not many legendaries that are disliked. At least in my opinion. I could be wrong. Your daughter's favorite Pokemon is Chimchar. Interesting. That's definitely not a bad choice. At all. Well, is she collecting Chimchar cards or doing anything to show her love of Chimchar at all serious? Because I'll be honest, my two favorite Pokemon are Blastoise, or the whole Squirtle line really, and Jolteon. And while in the games, I haven't really done much to show that sort of love, like especially for shiny hunting. My most recent plushie that I won from a, like, game machine sort of thing was a Squirtle. And I've got a couple of, Jolteon-related plushes. So, at least in the real world, I've got some love of my favourite Pokemon. Oh, that reminds me, I've also got a Squirtle Funko Pop. I think, at least. I'm pretty sure. Your niece's favourite Pokemon is Pikachu. Of course it is. My daughter only collects Funko Pop. Only Pokemon Funko Pop is Chimchar. Fair enough. That is fair enough. Ah, well. Like, I do have a few Funko Pops, but I think Squirtle and or Pikachu would probably be my only Funko Pops for Pokemon, personally. Plus, I've got a few Pokemon plushes. I've already mentioned a couple of them, so... it's fun seeing them in the real world. Even if I haven't earned them in the games yet. She collects Funko Pop Special Edition and Glow in the Dark. Ah, okay. That's a good idea. Oh yeah, and she has a favorite t-shirt. A t-shirt from Pokemon with Chimchar on it. Always want to keep it on. Record was a whole week. Oh wow. That's honestly pretty impressive. Cries when I say, I'm going to wash it. That's always a funny thing about kids. They're always so attached to things, they don't want them to go away at all. Even for a simple wash, in this case. I'm sure it's something funny they might laugh about if they hear the stories about it when they're older. But at this sort of age, they have that sort of reaction, of course. They're kids, what else did you expect? I don't really know who I'm talking to when I'm saying that, by the way. Just a generic audience, or even just myself. But yeah. It's so interesting when they have those sort of reactions, like, it's going away forever. No, sweetie, only for a little while. You'll see it very clean very soon. How close was I, serious? That was me imitating a crying child, by the way. Badly. Neat. I just found online a Chimchar backpack. Maybe going to give it for the new school year. Oh, that would be a good idea. That would be a good idea. I did not hear any difference from your other streams. Oh, okay. Well, I did say I did it badly, so there's that. Ah well. I tried, it went badly. Just gonna move on. Okay. I'm gonna pause and have a drink. How do I stay awake during a shiny hunt? I keep falling asleep after 2 hours reset of encountering Pokemon. In stuff like this, if there's nothing else I'm doing except for like soft resetting, in this case, I do listen to something in the background. Like, currently I'm listening to older episodes of r/, the YouTube channel, which is basically Reddit stories. I'm listening to, I think, Entitled Parents right now. So, in a way, it's like background noise for me, so I can, you know, power through the shiny hunt. And I also normally have a soft drink beside me so that I can drink as well, but tonight and recently this week I only have water. Sadly. So yeah, that's basically what I do. Plus, I've been doing this for at least 2 years, maybe more. I've forgotten now. So I'm kind of used to this by now. So yeah, that's why, basically. Yesterday, I started organising my boxes in home and doing the shiny living decks, and it's taking so long to find and move Pokemon through boxes. I'm still in Johto. Yeah, that does take a little while to sort out, but trust me, that will be very rewarding, Saras. I think when I was starting to work on my normal living decks in Pokemon Home, or even my shiny living decks or preparing for it, I had already pre-planned for that. Well, until Scarlet and Violet came out, then I had to add a couple of boxes to the end of whatever I had. But aside from that, I was basically prepared before my regular living decks, a bit after I started my shiny living decks. And for me, it was easier to sort through the boxes when I could just name them and move on to the next one and put the occasional Pokemon in, than having to do that as well as put Pokemon in at the same time, all that sort of jazz. I'll admit a couple of my boxes in home are a bit messy. Like, I have an unnamed surprise trade box that I just store Pokemon in that I don't want, basically. But for my regular and shiny living dexes, I have the boxes numbered. Either regular numbers for the regular living dex, or a star at the end and at the start and beginning of the box name for the shiny part. So yeah, they should just add a feature to sort boxes being organised by the parameters using the ones you specify for it. That would be interesting. But honestly, the hard work is sort of paid off in the end. At least in my opinion. Because nowadays, when I find a new shiny and I want to put it in home, I just need to find the right number for it, find the right box, and just deposit it in the right spot. And that's it. That's what the pre-planning did for me, at least. And that's the same thing if I do the regular living dex again, if I ever get around to that again. I probably should. There's lots of Pokemon in Violet I can catch easily to do that. We'll see. Your home map updated on your phone today. Oh, okay. I wonder why. The thing is, I have over 3k mons in home. Yeah, that would make it very difficult. Currently, I don't even have... I probably have more than 1,000 in home, maybe. Definitely never over 2,000. So that's very interesting. About 1k of shinies. I see. Fair enough. A lot of duplicates. Okay. I think for my Pokemon home, aside from having like one normal, one shiny Pokemon, I think the only Pokemon I have lots of duplicates of, or maybe even a little bit of duplicates of, is obviously Gimmighoul, because I still have a few shiny ones that I can give out to people who specifically want them. Whereas the rest I did want to surprise trade in Violet. That was a good time, I guess. It's because I have every available shiny mon from Scarlet and Violet and Legends Arceus. Ah, okay. I see. I think I have found well over 100 shinies in Scarlet, mostly from just moving about the map. Honestly, that's the same with me in a way. I don't know if I have like 100 or so, but definitely I have quite a few from just running around in my Violet and sometimes Scarlet. So yeah, that part I definitely get. Scarlet and Violet is broken for shiny hunting? Yes. Because it's so easy to get shinies in that game. And based on my previous experience from this week, Tuesday specifically, it's surprisingly easy to get a shiny in Legends Arceus. Oh, you lost to Articuno? I'm sorry to hear that, Julie. Do you know which types are strong against Articuno? Just double checking. You also had that shiny Lokix appear together with a shiny Go-Goat. Oh yeah. I keep forgetting about that. But that was a really cool experience. Electric and fire are the main things for Articuno. Rock is also super effective, believe it or not. I've forgotten if steel is or not. Those are the three things I can remember right now. Electric, fire, rock. Anything else I can't remember right this second. Oh, Steel is, okay. That explains why I have Dugtrio here. Steel is not because Articuno is also flying. Oh, Steel is not because Articuno is also flying. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. I wasn't sure if Steel's super effective against Ice. I guess Matthew's saying it is. But yeah, the flying type might cancel that out. Honestly, it's the same with fighting type against Articuno. Oh, it's not true? So Steel is super effective against Articuno? You know what, I'm going to put it to a test. Because in my Let's Go Eevee, I have a Steel type that I can use. So let's actually put this to the test. Let's try it. Just double checking. Yes, it does have a Steel type move. Let's check. I didn't find a shiny Articuno. All good, Matthew. Good thing I'm pretty sure that Flash Cannon is a special move. Oh, it is super effective. Cool. Okay, Steel type is super effective against Articuno. We have definitive proof now. Yeah, so many weaknesses. Yep. Fire, Electric are the most obvious ones. Rock is another one I remembered. Now we know Steel. Ah, well. I'm glad I could double check that. That was cool. Okay. Okay. The battle tree is silly. You get tentacles trying to set up toxic spikes when you only have one Pokemon left. I see. Well, that scenario is definitely silly, Matthew. It's funny how most people, probably around my age, probably had, like, traumatic stuff happening at the Battle Frontier in either Emerald or, like, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. for example. I never did that. The only sort of battles I even had close to that, probably my first time, were, I guess technically the Battle Mason in X and Y, but the most memorable for me was the Battle Tree. Like nowadays I only really have flashes of the Battle Mason in mostly X and Y and a little bit in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I have quite a few memories of going through the Battle Tree in Moon and Ultra Moon. Especially since that's when I was most getting into competitive Pokemon. Welcome to the stream, Happy Pasta. How are you? Hope you're well. Bad battle memories. Well, Matthew was talking about the Battle Tree, and I started talking about other people around my age have like possibly traumatic memories of the Battle Frontier back in the day. Whereas most of those sort of battles that I participated in, at least in the games, was the Battle Mason in X and maybe Alpha Sapphire, and mostly the Battle Tree in Moon and Ultra Moon. So that's what we were talking about. And Julie's talking about her shiny Raikou from Dynamax Adventures, which is honestly very exciting. There is also a strange situation where you use Kangaskhan to use Fake Out on Gengar with Scrappy, and then Fake Out will pointlessly get disabled by Curse Body. Okay, I did not expect that last part. Use Fake Out once, it's run its course, and now it's disabled. Yeah, so? Like, oh my god. That's honestly pretty funny. What was a traumatic fight, or a fight you just had beef with everyone? So Matthew was talking about the Battle Tree. I did mention the Battle Frontier, and I mentioned that, well, I never participated in that, because I never got up to that point. But aside from that, I'm not quite sure how to answer your question, Happy Pasta. I guess my most traumatic fights, at least in Pokemon, will definitely from, maybe a couple from the Oceania International Championships or competitions that I participated in between, I want to say 2018 and 2020. And one regional within that time frame as well. No, but surely you had a fight that just annoyed you or made you upset? Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. I guess the closest thing was my first battle with Cynthia, which is now a video I've made, with no commentary sadly, on YouTube now. That's probably the closest thing that's made me annoyed or upset in a battle. At least in recent memory. Anything else I can't remember at all. Honestly, not even Volo made me upset, because I managed to beat him first try. Somehow. My Cloyster got flinched by a Shell Smash Minior on battle 209 in the Battle Tree, ending my win streak with 208 wins. Oh boy. I'm sorry to hear that, Matthew. Oh my god. And a Minior of all things. Oh my god. My beef is with Pokemon Black, one of the Elite Four, the Ghost-type trainer, with their Jellicent. I hate Jellicent. Interesting. What's wrong with Jellicent, Happy Pasta? Because while I've never really liked the look of the female one, the male one has always been interesting to me. We just flogged Articuno. Water absorb. Oh, that makes sense. Actually, no, it doesn't. I was leading Cloyster, but in hindsight, if I hadn't switched out my Cloyster because of the potential burn from Exploud using Fire Blast, I could have won the battle. Ah, okay. Well, that's a very interesting thing, Matthew. Ah, well. Alright, Articuno. Of course not. Every Battle Tree Glaceon, Quick Claw activation, Blizzard lands, critical hit, frozen. That happens like 99% of the time with Battle Tree Glaceons. Oh my god. Basically, the Ghost-type trainer has powerful Pokemon that my Water Pokemon could take in hits and deal back adequate damage. However, that effing Jellicent forced me to switch out. I see. Honestly, I had a decent time, I think, from battling the White and the White 2 League. I've forgotten if it's the second or third Elite Four that I ever got up to in the original Diamond. But definitely I never got to the fourth at the very least. Which means my first time battling Cynthia, it was that video that I've talked about previously. Did you see they revealed we'll be getting a Mega Hawlucha? They definitely teased that. Potentially. They haven't explicitly shown it, at least. They definitely have teased it, I've seen that. It always ended up getting one of my Pokemon killed, because not many Pokemon I had could deal with Ghost type. Ah, interesting. Well, that would be a bit of a problem, I bet. Well, we can pretty much guarantee we will. Yeah. Yeah, probably. I keep forgetting about skipping the cutscene. I keep forgetting that. And leveling in Pokemon Black for the Elite Four is tedious. Oh yeah, that I remember quite a bit. Training up in the Victory Road for ages before I battled the Elite Four. In my Pokemon White. I've forgotten what I did in Whites too, probably the same thing. But yeah, that I remember a lot. Yeah. Elite Pokemon are like level 45. You arrive with like level 38. And Pokemon Victory Road are around level 30. So yeah, you'd definitely be grinding a lot to just even have a good chance in the Pokemon League. Almost all of them have effing sturdy. Yeah, it's definitely a few that... Oh yeah, in the Victory Road, yeah, definitely. Especially Boldor. I've forgotten if there's one more in that cave, in that cave system that has sturdy. I know Boldor does. Ah, well. And then you have to watch that stupid long cutscene that pans to the Elite Four temple every time you want to heal your Pokemon. Ah. Have I heard about what, Sirius? What have I supposedly heard about? Ah, the bird is the word, that song. I have heard of that song, Sirius. Although I haven't heard it in a while, to be fair. Fun, you're doing a shiny hunting Pokemon, let's go for Articuno. I've seen a lot of streamers hunting for the shiny through Pokemon Red and Blue. Yes, I bet you can do that, and I'm sure you can. But even I wouldn't dream of doing that. Not really. At least not at this point in time. Maybe at some point in the future I might, we'll see. The stats of Mons, if it's shiny... yeah, the stats basically determine if it's shiny or not. At least in the first 2 generations. I had a Darmanitan in Pokemon Black that had high attack and ridiculous speed for no reason whatsoever. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's funny how Julie's hunting in Dynamax Adventures, whereas I'm hunting in a Kanto game. Was that a pun? Serious? That's a very interesting pun if you did. It was fun to hammer arm the hell out of enemies. I bet that sounds a lot of fun, Happy Pasta. I bet it was. Cool game mech that you can catch in Mon in Wild and have different animation. Oh yeah, I forgot about that because I've never done it myself. But yeah, there's certain Pokemon you can find in the wild in, I believe, Black 2, White 2. That I think maybe were like old Pokemon of Ends. That if you find them and catch them, they have their own special animation. And the main reason I know about that, despite not doing it myself, is that someone did a test, hacked the game a bit, and made sure to make them shiny when they found them in the wild, to test if the shiny sparkles would be showing, or the special animation would be showing. And when they found the shiny Clink in that case, the special animation was shown instead of the shiny sparkle. So that's basically the only reason I know about that mechanic. I could hammer arm twice and still usually outspeed Zeb Striker. That sounds like a lot of fun, Happy Pasta. What chances were it to encounter an end Pokemon? I honestly don't know. That's literally the only fact I know about it. Nothing else. Of course no shiny Articuno, not even at half odds yet. Of course. Okay. Good to see you, Articuno. I forgot, can legendaries be gender? Or have genders? Most legendaries are gender unknown. There are a couple that can have a gender. I've forgotten what exactly. I feel like Heatran can be male. Ogerpon, I believe, is always female. And yeah, there's a couple of others like that. But most of them are gender unknown. Most of them. But definitely these first bunch of legendaries, they're definitely gender unknown. Like Articuno, for example. Heatran can be either of them. Fair enough. Like, I knew Heatran could have a gender, I didn't know if it was both or not. Thank you for confirming that, Matthew. Okay. Cresselia and Enamorous, female. Other three genies, all male. Enamorous is female? Interesting. That I did not know. Cresselia being female, for some reason that makes sense to me. I don't know why, it just does. Alrighty, Articuno, let's see. I think my Darmanitan must have had a perfect Eevee in speed or something. Do you mean Ivy? Or do you actually mean Eevee? But still, yeah, I think I can agree with that. Must have had good attack and speed at the very least. From the sounds of it. You do mean Ivy, okay. Just double checking. To be fair, I probably did have a lot of EVs and speed and attack for you to do that as well. In theory. Who knows? That's just my guess at this point in time. Well, I got lucky because I had no idea how IVs work. Then again, I don't think many people are going to pay attention to what IVs they are getting. Yeah, most normal people wouldn't really care too much about IVs. EVs maybe, depending on the person, but IVs mostly no. Honestly, even I don't really care too much about what IVs my Pokemon get. At least in general. If I was going for competitive, I would probably pay a bit more attention in theory. Alright, Geordie, good luck. I hope you get at least a shiny tonight. Hopefully. IV is too much to keep track of? Oh, definitely. Ah, well. Okay, about to be 530 for Articuno. Let's see. Alrighty then. Alright, Articuno again, obviously. Cool. Well, if I don't, it's fine. Yeah, fair enough. What was that about the happiest poo? Happy pasta? You got lucky enough last night? Yeah, that's true. What were you trying to ask, Happy Pasta? I remember reading happiest poo as like a question. What? Okay, what is the funniest Pokemon to have max IVs? I'd like to say Ditto. In theory. But I'll probably say one of the baby Pokemon. Or Magikarp, I guess. And only Magikarp, because Gyarados makes sense, obviously. Sorry, it auto-sent before I could say it. Ah, Joltik. Oh yeah, that would be funny. A Sunkern. Not that pancake. I mean, it'd be funny, Happy Pasta. It would be funny for Trubbish as well, honestly. Alrighty. How come the NPCs with the good mons always take the garbage ones? I'm gonna crash out. Yeah, I get that, Julie. Yeah, I don't know, NPCs are just absolutely stupid. The Rayman original game on PS1 with his level completions theme getting swapped with his Lose a Life music is one of the weirdest glitches ever. I have never heard of that. Interesting. And just you saying that, Matthew, it's an interesting glitch to happen. But because I don't know anything about the game, I just can't imagine it or even think of the music. But it is very interesting to see, at least. It would be interesting to see you catch all of N's Pokemon. Yeah, that would be cool, honestly. Honestly, you get really good footage, or even better footage than previously, I think. Instead of using my phone, I probably have to invest in some sort of actual camera to see my handheld games. Since I obviously have a capture card for these HDMI consoles. But yeah, it's still an interesting idea, Happy Pasta, it really is. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to do 300 resets in 2 hours, so... Either way, I'm going for 300 resets. Let's see how much quicker we can do them. Maybe it would stop the stagnant subscriber growth and let it flow so we can reach 750. Maybe. Maybe. That would be a good idea if I could. Easily. Well, 50 more resets and then I can end stream. Ah, well, it is what it is. Would be a good video. I mean, I didn't even know about N Pokemon, so if you did a video like that, you know, and the, so I caught all of them. I guess the other thing is, my Black 2 and White 2 games have barely been started. Like, literally, I haven't played any of the Black 2, White 2 games I have. Since I was shiny hunting for Oshawott on the Gen 5 games. So while it would be a good idea, I'm nowhere near that point. I'm basically taking my time with shiny hunting in the older games. So there's that. You keep accidentally pressing things. Honestly, when I'm trying to type stuff on my phone, just like what I do with most of my typing stuff, I basically correct as I go. Sounds to me like a gameplay. Yep. Yes, it is. Alrighty. Okay, Sparky, I'm gonna roll you a Pokemon team. Let's see what you get. In which game, Happy Pasta? That's my question. Okay. You get to say keep for the ones you want, but you only get 3 rerolls. So if you're stuck with a worse Pokemon than you wanted, then that's your fault. Understood. I'm ready, Happy Pasta. How come if I Dynamax, the move does less damage? I honestly don't know, Julie. I really don't know. Pansear, Kakuna, Volcarona, Coughing, Weirdeer, Fracture. I'll be honest, I'm not sure what I could do about Kakuna. So double checking, for the 3 rerolls, is it for the whole team or specific Pokemon? Because if I can choose a specific Pokemon, I'd like to reroll Kakuna. Otherwise, for the whole team, now keep it. It's for every Pokemon you choose not to keep. Alright, in that case, could I reroll for Kakuna? Or reroll the Kakuna for something else. Everything else I could make work. In theory. Especially considering I have Volcarona and Weirdeer. Pansy is a pretty bad choice, honestly. But Kakuna's even worse. Just Kakuna, you do realize you can't evolve these mons. I realize that. Although now that you say it, I wouldn't mind re-rolling Pansear and Coughing as well, just in case. So yeah, now that you mention it. Alrighty. Okay, your new three are Kommo-o, Meltan, and Croconaw. Interesting. Well, I'm glad I got a fully evolved Pokemon. Too bad it wasn't a Melmetal. And Croconaw, that's an interesting choice. So if I remember, I would have Volcarona, Weirdeer, Fracture, Kommo-o, Meltan, Croconaw. Just double checking, do I have more rerolls, Happy Pasta? I have two more, okay. So I'm definitely going to reroll. Let's reroll the Meltan and Croconaw. Those are my choices. Poipole and Probopass. Okay. I think for the last one, let's reroll the Poipole and keep the Probopass. That's my option for the last one. Your actual Pokemon was Sudowoodo and Relicanth, but I'm not that mean. I see. Well, based on my Dynamax adventures, Relicanth wouldn't be a terrible option. I honestly have not used a Sudowoodo though, so I don't know about that. Ah well, it is what it is. Oh no, what is it, Happy Pasta? What is it? What is my last team member gonna be? A Poipole for a Snivy, oh god. And I can't go back to the Poipole either. Oh boy. Well, that'll be an interesting Nuzlocke team at least. Quite a few good Pokemon, and then cannon fodder, I think it's called. Oh, thank you for the team, Happy Pasta. So my team is Volcarona, Weirdeer, Fracture, Probopass, Kommo-o, Snivy. Yeah, honestly, even Fracture could possibly work for this. And then there's Snivy. Oh boy. The Snivy is a stall Pokemon. Yeah, basically. That sounds about right to me. Just focus Eevee on defense, HP, and special defense. Oh yeah, definitely. Alright, 10 more resets before I end the stream. Oh yeah, wait, hang on, no. Wait, no, before I end the stream I need to do some Tinglu raids. But either way, 10 more resets before I go to something else. Yeah, I need to do my part. I did forget about that for a second, Saras, but yes, you're right. I need to do my part. Just double checking, how many of you can join me for the Tinglu raid? I'm sure Julie can. Can anyone else? You can't? Fair enough. Please let me know now, for anyone who can join for the Tinglu raid or raids that I plan on doing tonight before I end stream. Like I said, maybe Julie could, possibly if she wants to. Saras can't. Definitely. Yes, hi Julie. Sparky, I got a Koraidon, Cacnea, I'm guessing Wailmer, Steenie, Togedemaru, and Espeon on base set. You got a Koraidon straight away. Okay. So you got 3 decent ones. Well, 2 decent ones, 1 really good one, and 3 questionable ones. Thank you for the enthusiasm, Julie. Thank you so much for your enthusiasm. It's amazing. Alright, 2 more resets. I will keep Koraidon and Espeon. I probably would have kept the Togedemaru myself if I could. But oh well. Ah, well. Alright, last reset of the night. For Articuno. Indeedee, Zangoose, Bisharp, Camerupt. That's definitely a better team than it was before. Especially if you're keeping Koraidon and Espeon. Alrighty, Articuno is not shiny. Let's just smash this thing, shall we? Because why not? Okay, that was cool. Yeah, you can show off your shiny Raikou, I don't mind, Julie. I really don't mind. Okay. Raids first, though. Fair enough. Keep Slurpuff, and Curlier is my last Pokemon. I'm just swapping games right now, don't mind me. There we are. My team is Koraidon, Espeon, Slurpuff, Bisharp, Camerupt, Slurpuff, and... You said Slurpuff again, twice, and Curlier. I see. Alrighty, where is my one today? Oh, there it is. Yep, there it is. Had a feeling. At least I can easily get to it. Let me connect online. Alright, let me choose the Pokemon I want. And link code for anyone who wants to join. Oh, there you are, Julie. Excellent. Well, at this point, I don't think there's anyone else joining us, so let's just do it. Alright, let's do this. Are you gonna go, Happy Pasta? Have a good night then. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Okay, looks like a good start so far. Excellent. Alright, that's doing pretty good damage, I think. Alrighty. I've never seen that glitch before. Okay, that was new. Ah, well. And yeah, it does decent damage. Yes, yes it is. Oh, we're definitely getting there. Ah, we've got this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah! I got rid of the shield. Excellent. Alright, now I can start using all like Horn Leech. If I say don't hit me, please. Thank you. Excellent. Alright, Ivy Cudgel again, please. Let's do it. That did quite a bit of damage, that's good. Alright, Horn Leech. Because I need to get some more health back. Alright, Tinglu's almost defeated. Let's do it. Oh, damn it, so close. Oh, come on, let us attack. Thank you. And there we go. The Tinglu in my game is now defeated. Cool. Alright, Julie, I'm waiting for you now. Okay, I didn't realize you would have the code ready so quickly. Just double checking for a shiny that's around. Nope, okay. Y6HLCH. Alright, last raid of the night, last thing I do before I end stream. So thank you, Julie. Oh yeah, and see your Raikou before I end stream, that's right. That'll be cool. Let's start with some horn leeches for now. At least one. Yeah, I did it. Okay, I guess I can still battle, in theory. Alrighty, I guess I'm still battling. Yeah, I don't know what happened, Julie. I really don't know. But I guess that's fine. It still works for my end at least. Oh, I could have terrestrialized. Whoops. Alrighty. It works for you as well. Oh, I'm curious, would this count as two separate, Terra raids? Or would this be counted as one? That is so interesting. Yeah, we'll never know. I hope it counts for two. Hopefully. That'll be so cool if it does. Alrighty. I'm doing the best I can, at least. Yay, Ruination didn't work. The Wochien just came back out on my end. I wonder if I'll even be able to beat this thing. I don't know. Oh yeah, you're one terrestrialized. Excellent. Yeah, Terra Blast. Excellent. I saw that from the Wochien. Oh, we could beat this after all, hopefully. Hopefully. How are you using a move when you're dead? I don't know what's happening on your end, Julie. I don't know. Oh, okay. We need to do this. I'll be a bit annoyed if we do not do this. I'm even spamming my A button just in case. Oh, you lost. I think we're about to lose as well, I'm pretty sure. Can I at least use one more move? No, I was about to use a move. Ah, so close. Well, I guess I'll never know anyway. Great. Alrighty then. Let's try that again, shall we? 4TL-S23. Well, let's see what happens then. Actually, I kind of want to try this one again. Yeah, I think from my end, Julie, I don't know if you're actually doing it on your end, but my end, your Wochian was doing quite a lot of pollen puffs. Especially towards my Ogerpon. So, I don't know. Alright, let's do this. Yuochian doesn't even know Pollen Puff. Interesting. At least I thought it was Yuochian that was using that move. But I do have the video proof on my end at least. Oh wait, it does. Well, mystery solved. Just double checking what staff was raised. Oh, nothing apparently. But you weren't even aiming at me? Well, apparently the AI that took over for you was aiming at me a lot. It seems like it, at least. Oh, well, that was a fun experience anyway. Excellent. Yeah, no stomping tantrum, thank you. Well, I don't like a critical hit. Ooh, so close. Okay, that worked, I think. Ruination, eh? I just healed, come on. That's not fair. Alrighty. Alrighty then. Well, that worked pretty well, I think. I hope. Oh, that definitely worked. Ah, almost there. Oh cool, I've got the finishing blow. Very nice. And there we are, Ting Lu was defeated. Excellent. Well, thank you, Julie. And there we go. Alrighty. Well, I guess we're going to do a quick union circle, aren't we? Let's form a group, I will, and then you can join. This will be the last thing I do before I end stream, guys, so I hope you've enjoyed it so far. And there you are, Isaac. Excellent. Hello, Julie. Glad to see you're in my game. Let's have a look. Awesome. That's really cool. Ah, such majesty. That's probably the wrong word, but still, I liked it a lot. Yeah, honestly, Julie, congratulations on this shiny. It's honestly really cool. Okay, that's an interesting photo. It's taking a lot of photos right now, don't mind me. Okay, that's a cool pose. Excellent. Oh, hi, Drifloon. Raikou stubbed its toe. No, why would you stub your toe? Poor thing. Oh. Okay, well, that's going to be the end of the live stream now, guys. Thank you, Julie, for showing me her new shiny Raikou. Also, thank you, Julie, for helping with Ting Lu. And yeah, if you all enjoyed this, please leave a like, and if you want to see more content just like this, then please hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with all my videos and more. Thank you all again, and I'll see you tomorrow night for, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Regice in Sword and Shield. So, have a good night, everyone. See you tomorrow.